Hello friends! Thank you once again for clicking on one of my videos. I greatly appreciate it. We are hopping right back into our Storm Silver Randomized Nuzlocke on the channel. Right before we get into it, if you are new, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you clicking on the video, and I hope you stay a while. But without further ado, we've got some stuff to go over. So, once again, I opened the game, I opened my Soul Silver, and everything did not save. So it honestly didn't take that long. I spent about 10 minutes with the speed up button and some action replay codes getting everything back to normal. Now the weird thing is though, it loaded the save of our original run. So basically Kitten has doesn't have adaptability anymore, has runaway. The core 4 mons that we started off with on episode like 1 and 2 are back to normal. So I don't know how that happened. Something weird with the files is going on. But basically I got so I had to recatch Salamence, recatch Poliwhirl, and recatch Magikarp and the Rattata. And I tried to get the levels back to as close as they could as possible. I kind of gave Salamence a little extra experience, and that's why Slicks Magoo over here is level 8 instead of level 9, but it is what it is. We're going to rock out with it. Now I am definitely going to save and save state. I hope that works. I hope this is the last time we run into issues like that, but enough of that. Enough of the bad news. Let us continue up Sprout Tower. So in last episode, we made it to Sprout Tower, we made it to Violet City, and I'm really hoping that in this episode we get to battle our first gym. That would be great. That would be grand. I have Zuko out front because level 12? Hello? I was gonna say I have Zuko out front because, oh no. Smoke screen. Because I want Zuko to get a fire type move before the gym, just so we can have stab in case we need him. Please remove from this. Because in reality, we could probably just smack up that gym with Salamence and Thunderfang, but I don't want to just plow through it. I would prefer to spread some experience around if I can. So I would like Zuko to have a stab fire type move, so we don't have to just tackle everything. Come on, free me from this route. Thank you. Let's get out. Cool. Level 12 wild Pokemon though. That's concerning. What are you gonna have? Trying to find enlightenment in Pokemon. What levels are you going to have? 1. Probably high. 12. Yeeshka. Alright, I don't want to get wrapped, so I'm pressing the big red button. I don't want to get trapped in there with Zuko, even though we resist. We don't really have anything to smack it with, so. Oh, I still have that on. I'm gonna, for these last couple battles, I'm gonna take that experience share off of LARP and give it to Zuko, just to give some extra experience to our little hedgy hog. LARP. Oh, I'm still speeding up. Frick. I get too used to it after having to speed up to get back to where I was. I get too used to using it. Alright. Next up, the Elder's TM lights, even pitch black darkness. Lovely. That is just the TM that I wanted, was Flash. Oh, this is not good. Again, we just have to rely on Scott. What else can I do here? Bubble, tackle on level 7 though. I'm sorry, but we've gotta, Scott's the answer. Scott's the way. I think I am going to start speeding up battles, except for like gym battles and stuff, and rival battles, because I want to get stuff done. Yes, there's Ember. Sweet. Sweet! I had a feeling it was 10. I really did have a feeling. I'm going to keep Scott in here because I want to give him one more level before the gym. Zuko just going back. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, so we've got some level 11s. They're level 12 though. So I really probably should be higher level. I should be. I feel like why would I need to grind this early on? That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, Zuko's level 12. Ooh, maybe I should have taken the experience share off for this battle. Pop it. Yeah, these are all level 12. And miss? Come on. This is the gen that poison goes away, right? 4th gen. I know it does in like Diamond Pearl, but change it for the remakes. I hope so. Ooh, are you gonna live this now? Wow, you're gonna thrive in that. Yikes. Now Leech Seed and poison? Not a fan. Not a fan at all, but now I've got Ember. I have Ember. So Zuko, you are finally coming into your own, my friend. No! He's gonna live this turn now. Maybe. Peace! I don't think I have a quick attack. We'll take that. Priority, love it. I don't think I have a what on earth was I about to say? I have forgotten. Oh, an antidote. I don't think I have an antidote. Which stinks. Which stinks a lot. Oh, I do! Sweet! Lovely. Scott? And I can't remember if we battle. I feel like we battled the head chieftain up here. So I'm healing up Scotty Boy. And in reality, I'm gonna lead with Scotty Boy if I'm being real. I'm gonna take this. I want to give it to Slicks. I'm sorry, this is probably annoying, swapping the experience share all over the place, but I really feel like we need to be smart with the experience this early on, especially having a team of 6 this early on. So I'm being strategic. You show us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this elemental stone. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Bakugo used the escape rope. What a jerk. What a jerk face of a man. So good of you to come here. Sprout's Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a brighter future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. Yes, sir. Test these ties, baby. I was a Boy Scout. I know how to tie things. I wasn't a Boy Scout. My cousin was. I've got some friends that were. I've got a friend who is an Eagle Scout, which is really impressive. And the amount of work that goes into becoming an Eagle Scout is way more than I'm willing to put forth. It's super impressive if you're an Eagle Scout. Alright, we'll one-shot. Easy mode. Slicks Magoo, level 9. Chingling, we got a bite with your name on it, my friend. Oh. He's strong. He's resilient. Scott's level 12. I'm feeling slightly better. Slicks Magoo's level 10. Okay. We're getting a little, except they just keep going up in level. We'll be fine. We have Salamence. What could go wrong? There's no way. What, he's a flying type? Salamence is weak to Fairy, Ice, Dragon. So, what could he possibly have? He could have like an Articuno, and that would be upsetting for me. What else? A Togekiss would be upsetting. I feel like we'll be fine. I don't think there's much that he could have, especially this low level, that would really put a hurt on a Salamence. So I'm not super worried about it. I'm really not. Fire Fang. Oh! Almost threw my microphone off the desk. Can you get that? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Wait. This Salamence doesn't have Hydro Pump. That's so sad. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. Let me offer you a reward. Tell me, what is your favorite evolution of Eevee? Oh, wait. Strategic. Do we... Wait, Waterstone. Poliwhirl, right? Right? I believe so. But I have an Eevee! Oh! That was so dumb! That was so dumb! I could have... Well, I already have Water, Fire, Grass. Wait, Water, Fire, Electric. So I couldn't have really got a stone that... Unless Dre changed it and it's no longer like Happiness and Day Night for Espeon and Umbreon, it's no longer like the Mossy Rock and stuff. Oh, that's sad, but getting a Poliwrath this early is pretty dope. I'm definitely gonna need to, in between episodes, look at what level Poliwhirl learns stuff. That way I don't miss out on some good moves. Because that would be unfortunate. I believe this is an escape rope. Correct? E. And we are going to use that escape rope. I really hope I'm correct in the fact that Poliwhirl evolves with a... whatchamacallit? Waterstone? I guess we could check right now just to see. Yeah, cool. I got scared for a second. I was frightened. Frightened indeed. Alright. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the next step is gym. Bonjour! Are you a trainer? Battle gym leader. When you did? No. What? Who are you? Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me! Spin, spin, spin. Spinny boy, spinny boy. You going to school, dog? I've already been in the school. Oh, this is... What was the guy's name? Doug? What was his name? Earl. Earl, the other four-letter word. Earl. What's up, Earl? Okay, what are you going to teach me? Earl, I am. What? Wonderful. Our Pokemon, yes. Teach you, I will to be a... This is Yoda.
Teach you, I will to be a better trainer. What you want to know? Want to be a winner, is you?
Best Yoda voice. Easily best Yoda voice.
Good. Teach you, I will. In battle, Pokemon...
Okay, I thought he was going to battle me.
Top on list. The walking one. Jump out first. Change order in list.
This is like European Yoda.
Make battle easy, maybe. More from me you want to hear?
No.
Oh, smart student you are. Nothing more do I teach. Good to Pokemon you must be.
Thanks, Yoda. Appreciate it, dog. All right, let's heal up and then let's hop into the old gymnasium over there. I will grab some potions first, though. 100%. 100%. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Thank you. Oh, I love walking with the Salamence behind my back. It's glorious. Alright, what goods do you have? Pokeball, potion, nice. I got 7 grand. I'm gonna get 9. Get a nice tight 15. I really wish we had super potions. I know that'd be asking a lot. Because Salamence doesn't get fully healed on regular potion. Unfortunate. Nope, 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 nope. Paralyzed heal. Want a couple of these guys. And what do you sell, my friend? Hello? Those are too expensive for me right now. Am I still speeding up? I am. Sorry about that. I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs too, just because I'll probably forget if I don't. I'm gonna get 13 of them. Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, Premier Ball. Sick. Alright, let's hop into this gym, shall we? Am I afraid? No. Should I be? Probably. Falconer, show me what you got. Oh, I forgot. This gym's really cool. I'm not gonna do that. We gotta fight everyone. Alright, baby. I can't believe how ridiculously high this is. But from up here, you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. Let me see if you're ready enough to face Falconer. I think I am. I think I'm ready. Birdkeeper Abe with a Spearow. What level? 11. Okay. Okay. I can get on board with fighting a level 11. Those monks were stronger than this. Selects Magoo, level 11, learns Water Gun. Beautiful. Pidgey, easy. Catch a Thunderfang. Still level 11. Not upset about it. Alright, before the gym leader, during these few trainers, I'm going to go ahead and get into our chapter of Romans for the day. So if you're new to the channel, you may have noticed there is a big little sign down there at the bottom that says Romans. Basically what we do is we go through a book of the Bible. Each episode I go through a different chapter and basically just pick out what I learned from that chapter and a couple maybe some verses as well. And we, at some point throughout our episode, just talk about it a little bit. So I'm going to spend the next couple minutes just talking about Romans chapter 3. So Romans chapter 3 is primarily about righteousness and God, of course, being righteous by nature in and of himself, and then us as humans being unrighteous. So in verses 11 through 18, basically Paul talks about how we as humans are naturally unrighteous. He says no one is righteous, not one. Basically, no one understands, no one seeks from God, or no one seeks for God. All have turned aside. Basically, putting it in layman's terms, we suck. Humans are the worst. We're sinful by nature, and we're just unrighteous. We don't naturally search for God. We search to satisfy our flesh and our sinful desires. But then in verses 21 through 26, I believe, through 25, I just want to read it because there's such powerful verses. Yeah, we're fine. So verses 21 through 25. So bear with me. It is a decent chunk of verses, but it's really powerful stuff. It's really good. And I really want to read it. So it says, this is coming off of Paul talking about being unrighteous. No one is righteous. All have turned away. And the title of this next section is The Righteousness of God Through Faith. And it starts in verse 20 saying, but now the righteousness of God has been manifested apart from the law, although the law and the prophets bear witness to it. So basically that's saying the righteousness of God is set up. Now we attain that apart from the law. Whereas before Jesus, the law was how we strived for righteousness in like the Old Testament. Obviously us in this day and age, Jesus has already come, so we don't know what that's like. But before Christ, righteousness was gained via how strict you were to the law, how well you upheld the law. But then he says, the righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ for all who believe. For there is no distinction, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and are justified by his grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus, whom God put forward as a propitiation by his blood to be received by faith. This was to show God's righteousness, because in his divine forbearance he had passed over former sins. Those verses just give me chills. Just thinking about the love that God poured out for us on the cross with Christ. The verses before, 11 through 18, we are sinful. No one is righteous. No one strives for God. But God, seeing that, instead of, stomping us out, wiping us off the earth and starting again, he said, no, I'm going to give you an opportunity to right those wrongs. I'm going to give you an opportunity to put your faith in Jesus. I'm going to sacrifice my son on the cross, a horrible death physically, and a horrible experience spiritually where he is separated from the Father, in order that we may meet him again, in order that we may commune with God here on this earth and then live for him in eternity in heaven. Like, that's, it's such, and the best way to describe it is how it describes it here, as a gift. It's a gift from God. So that is what stuck out to me for Romans 3. It really just, started my day off great reading that. It just makes me happy, makes me smile, makes me, reinforces the knowledge that God loves me. Because if he didn't love me and you and everyone watching this video, he wouldn't have sent his son, Jesus, to die on the cross for me, for you, for everyone in this world. So, good stuff. But let us continue. Faulkner is waiting. What am I trying to learn right now? We'll get rid of water sport. There's no need for water sport. Faulkner is waiting, and I'm honestly itching to whoop his tush. So let's get into it. Birdkeeper Rod. Rod, like Rod Kimball? Anyone? Alright. We're going to save before. Not that, if I lose, I would reset, but it just feels right to save here. It's what I did as a child, and it's what I do now. Alright. What are we at? We are at 22 minutes. Do I cliffhanger this? Do I? Nah, we're gonna fight him. I feel like we wouldn't have... There's nothing being done in this episode if we don't fight him. People say you can clip the flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. Show me, Faulkner. What's good? What is good? This is actually the first time in this Let's Play that, I'm a little nervous now. I forgot you have 6 Pokemon. Starting at level 12. Okay. Scott, let's get it. Intimidate, beautiful. We're not speeding up this battle. All hands on deck, we're focused. 8 Thunderfangs left. I really should have went and healed. One shot? Nice. We've got to be conservative with our Thunder shots. Definitely. Okay, so one shot, beautiful. Slicks Magoo, gaining levels. Murkrow, dark flying. We should be fine. Yeah, there's no reason to swap out. Level 14. So I'm gonna... See, the thing here is I don't know how many Thunderfangs I should use and how many I should save. Since it's level 14, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Thunderfang, because this Aerial Ace is probably gonna hurt. Yeah, it hurts a little bit. That's about 25%. Ooh, and we one-shot. Sweet. I forgot this is Salamence. I was thinking that was only gonna do about half. Okay, Scott gaining levels, or experience, not levels. Far-fetched. I want to say Drayano changed you to a fighting type, but that's not going to change what I do here. I still stay here. I'm also weak to rock, I believe. I think I missed that when I was stating, I'm going to Fire Fang this guy. When I was stating the weaknesses of Salamence, I think I missed rock. Yeah, because this still does a 2-ko. That's fine. This shouldn't do a lot unless your base 700 now far-fetched. Alright, we definitely need to heal up next. And I hope we get a level off this. Maybe. No. Slick's probably will. Yep, level 14. Swablu. Okay. Should be fine here. Should be fine. We're halfway there. We're halfway through. Level 14. I need to heal. I definitely need to heal. This will get me close to full. Close. Aerial Ace, that's fine. Do they just all have Aerial Ace? I guess that's the best thing they can do to Scotty, is Aerial Ace him. Level 14, so we're Thunder Fanging. Okay, you're still just primary flying, or normal flying. I thought maybe he would, like, make you Dragon or something. I don't know why. You're probably gonna potion, but I'm gonna... Oh, you're not. Cool. Sweet. That's 4 down, 2 to go. I think we've got this. I think we've got it in the bag. A level up here. Give us that extra edge. Chatot. Okay, Chatot, I said last episode, Chatot is deceivingly strong. Like, you look at a Chatot and you're like, what's a Chatot gonna do? But for whatever reason, they usually can just deal damage, but I should one-shot here. I think, like, Chatot with Uproar just burns this image into my head of terror, and I don't know why. It might be some long-term childhood trauma, but for some reason, whenever I see a Chatot, I just shudder at the thought of an Uproar. Double Slap. Double Slap's not great, but maybe we've got a move we don't need. We don't need Bubble at all. Beautiful, beautiful. I think we've got this. I don't wanna celebrate too early. He's got one Mon left. Ooh, and it's a Pidgeotto. That is scary. That is indeed scary. What are you, level 15, probably? Yeah. He's got the fancy music notes. The wind is finally with us. I feel like I should heal. I feel like I should heal. I shall heal. Because I'm scared. I don't know what you're gonna do. Like Brave Bird me for all I know. Air Relays again. Okay, how much does this do? Okay, we're fine. We can live a crit. Thunder Fang. If it doesn't one-shot, it's definitely gonna two-shot. Maybe a para, maybe a flinch? Maybe? Oh? What is this? Okay. I thought it was gonna be a berry that raised its like attack when it was hit with a super effective move or something. I think those exist. My lord! That gave me quite a fright. You know what? See, this is what I meant about the potions though. The potions are not going to give me enough HP. I'm gonna get to like half here. Oh, dude, if he crits me again, man. Okay. I think I outsped, but I don't want to risk a roll because I feel like it might not kill. No, I don't want to sack off caution. I need to save my Salamence. There's no reason Salamence goes down because I can sack someone off and heal him up. Because he's the most valuable member of our team right now. But, oh, Lantern is just such a good Pokemon. And Gyarados is too. We do have so many water types though. And honestly, Magikarp's probably the... I know Gyarados is great, but... Yeah, okay, hopefully you can live a hit and then I'm gonna heal. Yeah, that's the plan. That is my plan. I have decided. I'm so sorry, Lady Carp, Mrs. Larp. You should live this. Please live this at least. Okay. You will not die in vain. You will be healing up our boy Scott so that he can come in and finish it off. Tackle? What if I live it? No, I won't. It's still stab. And it's a crit. Good. Get your crit out now. Get your crit now. And don't crit Scott. Alright, I think a Thunder Fang is going to kill, but I didn't want to risk the roll. Intimidate. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? I could have just gone Magikarp Scott, and then it would have done less. Man, dang it. Dang it. That would have been a much better play. Yeah, okay. So, Larp did not need to die, but in the off chance that was a roll and it mattered, I did not want to risk a low roll and then like a crit. I know that's the stars aligning and that probably wouldn't have happened, but I feel comfortable with what I just did there. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat. Alright. Take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. You received the Zephyr badge from Faulkner. Thank you, Faulkner. I appreciate it. With that badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon, up to level 20 will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. TM51, Aerial Ace, I assume, which will be great for Salamence. By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn new moves. Think before you act. A TM can be only used once. Roost. I wanted Aerial Ace. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. make good use of them. As for your next move, I would suggest Azalea Town. Thanks, dude. Well, we have officially gotten our first gym badge. I know this episode went a little longer, but I did want to get that taken care of in this episode. Oh, sweet lord. Hold on, hold on. I'm ending an episode here, all right? Just take a chill. I appreciate you guys watching this episode. If you made it this far, please hit that like button if you did enjoy it, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. That's gonna be it for today. I will see you next time. Peace.